It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Smile. So let me change the music first.
I still want to call it Navy Emporium. That was on the tip of my
tongue. Don't do it. You guys can't. Don't. I will. Malady Mantle.
I just really want that thing to be real, though. I just want,
What, Milady Mantle?
No, Navy Emporium to be a thing.
I mean, I could will it into existence. There are plenty of characters that can break the fourth wall to will it into existence with.
I feel that'd be something Shavir would just have.
What, the Nightmare Emporium or the Milady Mantle?
The Milady Mantle. It's his jacket.
Oh,
I mean, he does have. If you look at his art, he does have a. He does have like.
He's even tipping it.
Yeah, like he does have.
That's what it's about.
So. You guys want to do the ritual?
Oh no! Don't hit us with the Captain
Let's
America.
get cursed.
Pulls up chair, turns it around, sits like a cool kid.
Oh no!
So you wanted to do the ritual.
Hey, get this man out of here. Oh, by the way, that guy did also show up just before Sajar, I think. He gave us a bunch of silver broom bombs. It was cool. He had like three other old blood hunters with him.
Correct.
They were all terrifying.
I mean, I think they're pretty cool. I wouldn't want to fight them.
They're terrifying.
I wouldn't want to fight them, but they're pretty cool.
Orion might have a conversation with them at some point, but that's not for now.
As I'm setting up a bit, we will do a quick break in a second, but I asked this to O, right? And I think I brought it up to two of you last night. In fairness, it was the dead of night though, so maybe you don't remember it. Some of you guys have expressed interest in one Seeker Captain Blair. I don't mean necessarily in a romantic sense, but this bitch. Queen bitch, as one might call her. There's a lot of those. And if nothing else, as a GM, I always like to push myself and test different ideas. Who wants her to come along with you after this operation?
Oh, this again.
Yeah. You can say no. I don't fucking mind. Like
I say yes. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. No.
I'm not saying she will come with you as she is, which is to say, like a level 14 god killer.
I mean, I'm always up for more Oriana bullying. That's fun.
That's the spirit.
Weirdly enough, I wasn't gonna say it in those words, but that would be kind of where Oriana would go of like training in a degree. And also, it's someone that can like very quickly handle Oriana if things start going south.
Thank you, Garth, for just putting in a very binary vote.
Yeah. It makes things a lot quicker.
You are correct. That being said, I was trying to buy time as I'm trying to set up that thing you sent me.
Shit. So, hey guys.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to use the restroom too.
Sorry. Does Blair actually have cat's eyes, or is that just the?
Oh yeah.
Ah, cool.
She has some divine blessing, including the same one that affects Silas.
Ew.
Gasp.
You're actually cousins.
I mean, no, but I understand why you would think that.
Yeah,
I guess.
racist prejudice.
You are self-waller, so that tracks. that tracks really well. Okay, let me just zoom this bitch out. Yeah. But yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break right now. See if anyone wants to go make some tea.
Oh, baby,
Alrighty.
I
You twisted me arm.
Gotta put a kettle on.
Actually, might make tea. My buddy's been bugging me about like tea that he bought me. That's apparently really good, but I haven't used.
Freaking use it.
How dare
Go
you?
use it. Go use it. Blasphemy.
Don't worry, Garth, they can't get you on this side of the pond.
That was downright offensive, Crash.
You're welcome.
Offensive.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the fucking point, Kirsty. That's the point.
Oh my god, that accent, Jesus.
That's the point.
It's the most worst British accent I've heard.
I know, right? My
I
god.
mean, anything British is terrible anyway, so.
See, since O's not here fully, I have to, you know, compensate. Yeah. I gotta represent him in his absence.
I'm gonna go make some tea.
Yeah, I wasn't that far off after all.
Oh my god, yeah. My wife started speaking with a British accent, and I almost went to the courthouse, man. I don't know.
Would
I
you
actually
love
had
me
to
in
change my
sickness
accent after I met Grace because he couldn't understand me in the beginning.
Sickness, health, yes. British,
British? No.
too far.
Yeah, I can't go that far. Sorry.
Would you love me if I was a worm? Yes. Would you love me if I was? No.
As long as you're an American worm. This does not do what I thought. This is what? Okay, no.
I love color coding things after I already wrote it all out. It's my favorite thing.
Is that sarcasm, or do you actually like that?
No, it's sarcasm.
It's hard to tell.
I don't like it.
I see.
I should be more organized in my note taking, but
So
should
should
and
I.
is are not the same.
I've returned.
I'm desperately trying to get used to note taking.
I'm not. I'm not gonna try. I never try.
I have a shitty
My problem
memory
is
I
I'll never
have to
read my
try.
notes.
I have a good enough memory.
How you doing?
And then if I forget something, there's other people that take notes. So.
Ah, yes, the free lunch policy. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So if I don't remember, they will. So easy.
Is your spirit animal a beagle?
Do they get free lunches?
No, they're gluttons. They'll eat anything.
Do they?
Yeah, they're like, oh,
That's
food
just a
and
dog
fork.
thing. I used to.
No,
They don't
beagles
shit. I have
are a tier
beagles,
above.
so.
Eagle.
My little beagle Sophie.
Yeah. Or maybe my cousin's beagle is just exceptionally
Gluttonous.
glutton. Yeah,
Yeah.
gluttonous.
Oh my god, is that Garth's hand? Sorry, go on.
We have
Why-
one extra greater manic potion that we never put out anywhere. Now that everyone's here, more or less, because I forgot about that. We divided all of them except for literally one greater manic potion.
You can hear me, Garth?
Cool, I'll take it. Thanks.
There you go.
Okay.
We've solved
so,
a puzzle.
You
I mean, I
want to
offered
fill
it
up
to you and you said no.
so that when you have water up to the top, the leaves can float around.
Stop.
The more leaves you add, the shorter you need to steep it. You can steep it for. It's to avoid getting bitter, right? So, I don't know, about a finger's breadth in height to give you a lot of room to steep it.
Huh.
Well, I'm happy Garth is still making tea because that means I have time to actually still go use the restroom because I'll still work on something.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is
A
what?
tablespoonish there about Garth. Do it.
What need not? I was called her name not, but need not just posting.
I'll do this post.
I don't have access, sorry.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Let's see.
No, I don't know.
I don't have access to need space not space notion.
Hold on.
Give me
Hold on!
access.
Hold on!
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll pick the lock.
Alright,
Watch my back crash.
Alright, I came back because he said watch my back crash, so
There, fucking try that one.
I'm in.
alright. Now I'm gonna use the restroom.
Zest frigate.
I'm standing behind the
motion on
door,
motion.
waiting because you were so fucking loud.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright. I swing the door open. I'm on my knee because I was picking the door. You're standing right on the other side of the door. I punch you in the gut. You keel over.
Fall
I'm
on
like
top
a.
of you.
I roll out of the
Gotcha,
way.
bitch.
This is when the door just swings open and it's just Nina on the toilet with like a newspaper just being like, fucking hell, man. Give me 2 minutes, Jesus Christ.
There's not even a lock on that door. The fuck were you picking for the past 10 minutes? There's no lock there. You fucking dumbass. You know how doorknobs work?
This is my litter box. We're not sharing.
Oh my god, it's even better.
Get your own.
Get your own litter box.
Have any fucking privacy in this house.
Only privacy.
Anyway, it's just a color-coded list of all the
this
the
is
shit.
Yeah. This is helpful.
this is really
I like
cool.
color code. Color code is my
Very
friend.
good call.
Very good for my sleep-addled.
Oh
like,
man, that
hydrate.
reminds me of something. You want to see something cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me quit this game, but I don't care about it anymore.
You sounded disappointed for a second that we said yes. Oh, okay.
Camera. Oh, it's is that Chipotle's shirt? Wait, no, that's Chipotle. Oh my god.
Bottle.
Oh, it's fucking transgender!
That's great.
That is so cute.
I actually love that so much.
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
That's
Oh my
not a
God,
fucking
my God.
garage. What are you doing in there?
Oh,
Bulba Fett.
It's amazing.
I knew you were a father.
You like that?
That's pretty
That's
bad.
actually now
Bad
confirmed.
jokes ever.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Was that Mandalorian?
No, it's
it
Hebrew.
does look
It's Gabriel Elohim Asabanai. Gabriel, God is my strength.
Bless you.
Ah, okay.
Just say bless it.
Just says.
Alright. Alright. Now O has doxed himself. Now it's our turn to go find him out, and we'll go after him and he'll shoot us.
Alright, can't wait.
Won't get on the
Yeah,
property.
it's just one
Well, we
of
will
those
get on the
things.
property. One step.
And I have to do it.
Yeah. Alright, it sounds like we're all back. It sounds like we're all back, and we have +1 than I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be here either, but we ended faster than I thought.
Alright, well, you lucky thing, because literally the entire time has just been logistical stuff, though.
I guess when you get your son an Xbox for his birthday, he kind of just wants to do that.
It's pretty accurate. Did you?
Yeah.
The thing is, you got to wait for updates.
No, yeah, we already did it. We have like
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did
Jack.
it ahead of time.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, there you go. It's gamer son. All right, let's get into it. So.
You wanna go
We
to the
pick
nightmare
up. No, we don't jump right to the nightmare. We pick up. This is on the second night of the march over. 48 hours plus some change of you guys trudging through forestry, swampland, mire, and muck. You are accompanied, of course, by 100+ head count force of seekers and slayers. So, there's nothing out here you're particularly afraid of, which is a very rare thing for the twins. That being said, you know, some of you have traveled through the twins before. Some of you are from the twins. Well, one of you more so than the other. And, you know, perhaps that notion of their strength and safety in numbers might not hold true, but if anyone can do it, it's the Seekers and Slayers. But, regardless of how many people you travel with, regardless of how safe you do or do not think you are in, it's still traveling through the twins, and it is a fatiguing trek going through the place. There are a couple of times some of you that aren't used to traveling through such environments, you know, take a step too deep and slip into the muck. Sometimes where you guys see an alligator swim by and you're just like, wait, hold on a fucking second. But
Is that the boss?
you get used to it. Maybe. It is on the second evening as you guys are all camped around a stealth fire, as they're called, a fire that's in the ground, enough to provide the ability to cook and so on amidst the dark, because it is a no light policy as you guys are marching. That Lambert stands up and addresses all of you. Do you all remember what I brought up back in Davos. That ritual I had learned about.
Alright.
I recall you mentioning, yeah.
I believe now is the time for me to divulge further. This ritual, he's like walking, pacing around. This ritual is one born of people before us, but connected to us. This ritual would take us back to that place. That nightmarish Imperium. Now, I do not make mention of this for some glory-seeking purpose. I bring it up because I believe it is an avenue. An avenue to learn more. An avenue to grow. To become better. I offer this to you. All of you. He notes Alyssander's perturbed disposition, even you, Captain Risewell. For you have been there, even if you do not remember it. Or you choose not to. All of us have been there, save, he gestures at, Voss and all of them. The newly dubbed Delta troop. Amber holds up a hand. I think you might have put on your helmet a bit too tightly on. I've never been there. We talked about this. You yourself, perhaps not. But you have interfaced with it. I've interfaced with it? What the fuck does that mean?
You've interacted with it in some degree? Whether you know.
Why didn't you just say interact then?
Interface sounds fancy.
No, it
She
sounds
looks-
like
she
it
looks
was a push
from-
facing tool.
She just looks at you two. She's like, okay.
They're slightly different in the meaning. One implies encounter, the other implies more of a controlled degree of interaction. You are acting on it rather than interfacing, interacting. You see what I mean?
Right.
No.
Okay. So, no, never mind. I will admit, I have not done this ritual before. I've only just learned of it. But he stops for a moment in contemplation. I believe I know in my heart of hearts and the deepest of minds, this is a good chance.
Good chance of what exactly?
To learn more. He looks at Redan. I think you understand, Redan, that there is more to us than what meets the eye. I think we all, he gestures at all of you, understand that. Or else we would not have been brought there the first time.
Rob, where? I'm not following.
Perhaps a first time exposure, or a second time in your case.
Have you ever had dreams of a Craglands? Or maybe a city that seems a bit off, a little too real?
I assume he has. Crash.
That's up to you.
No.
You want to come up with some dream? Be my guest. If he doesn't remember it, that's also fair game.
Mm.
That's up to you, my friend.
I'll leave it vague for now. Give me time to think of something. He knits his brows together and looks at the ground at Oriana's feet and says, something like that.
Well, it felt a little more real than it was supposed to because it was. That's what the Nightmare Imperium is to some degree. It's She's kind of like lacking the words to describe the fucking etherealness of it. It's very hard to describe.
Clearly.
Yeah. It's kind of like a different place that your mind wanders to, and sometimes people pay more attention to it. Sometimes they don't.
You know, we have this joke about Sylvolian poets back in the exchange. I never understood it until now.
No, they don't exist. I know. It's not. It's more Travis's thing.
And Lambert, you're saying that this ritual of yours can bring us there?
In our dreams, yes. I do not know if I have the capability of bringing the real, actual ones of us there. But it will feel plenty real, trust me.
Well, you had my curiosity at grow, and I was sold it better. So when do we go?
Give me some time to set it up.
Are you going to need assistance, or...?
There is nothing you can do to assist me with it. He does conjure his, exemplar. This guy. That
Crash,
boy.
based on how he's acting, body language, that sort of thing, do I get the sense that this will cost him something important?
Roll insight.
Can I tag on in that? Because I was... His voice is... There's something off in his voice.
Roll insight. Be my guess. Nice!
He's
Well.
Well, it might be okay. It might be okay.
Oh
It's
my
not okay.
God.
You guys
Jesus
fucking suck.
Garth, take a
I don't mean
bardic.
to belittle you. I don't mean to
Bardic?
belittle you, but you fucking suck.
Hey!
Can I? No.
You fucking suck.
Let's show him how it's done.
We're not meant to do
Let's...
My thing's still loading.
Oh no.
I mean, you really can't get much worse than 2 nat 1s.
Oh
my
Hey, 15. That's good.
Oh,
Oh my god, he got a nat 1 and it's
Oh
a
my
fucking 13.
Ugh.
Hardest man to read in the world.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, he's just a helmet.
oh my
Jesus,
god.
this is amazing.
That's
I love
the
it.
worst settlement
That's a good poker face.
seen.
You know what? You know what? Let's get him out now. Get him out now.
Oh my
Yeah, I'll take it.
Exactly.
Week ahead
That
of
is-
time.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Anyways.
Wait,
So
wait.
No.
Can use it. Yeah, you can. You can, buddy.
Smoke him if you got him.
Oh my god.
Inside.
Yeah, it's been just so you guys know, it's
There
been
you
2 long rests. Like it's been 2 long rests
been a
already.
while.
So like you guys are definitely full up on everything.
There
Okay.
you go.
That fucking gift.
Here. We could do this.
So now we have like a 23. We have a 23.
We'll do this. We'll do this.
21?
No, he's taking the ones that succeeded.
I got a 21!
Apparently you didn't
Sucks.
succeed.
Bruh.
Oh well, sucks for you, I
Have
guess.
you tried just rolling a 22?
I know.
Fucking
Well, that's
another
cool.
nat 1. Jesus Christ.
So many. I'm so happy that we just all of us just rolled atrocious.
Get him out now.
I don't know what you're
Exactly,
talking
yeah,
about.
exactly.
I keep
Okay.
rolling good on them bardics, so please give me the bardics. Please give me the bardics. Please give me the bardics.
No, you get 1.
Nah. I'm getting hit with
Single
the
bardic.
Soviet tactics. One gets rifle, one gets bullet.
You get 1. Use wisely.
Oh my god, I just remembered the freaking Pokemon trainer skin.
Hmm?
Garth understands. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Damn.
I will say, Garth, the fucking partners in crime thing I have will be set on Oriana for the fight.
So just keep shucking fucking bardics. Well, that
You-
and
it's
Abraham,
once.
It's like, yeah, it's once. I realized after I said it, I was like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, I think it's only once.
Oh,
I think it only applies to the first one too.
Have you guys ever like zoomed in on Kasai's token before?
Yes.
Okay, you know her eyes. Are they off-putting to you as well, or is it just me?
like intimidating, or like the colors are wrong?
Like slightly lizardy looking.
If you're gonna fucking hit us
Yeah.
with she's actually been a lizard person this whole time.
Well, no, it's like the colouring around is off, and it's really freaking me out. And I don't know if it's just
Yeah, she
like,
looks like she's just seen the bird box monster.
Oh, I kind of get what you're saying.
it's just
May-
they're just off, and I don't know if it's just the way it's drawn or I'm not seeing.
Maybe like a hawk, like
Okay.
It's just like watery squidgy kind of look, and I don't like it.
If it was anyone but Kasai, I'd say it's probably nothing. Considering it's Kasai, it might be something.
Yeah, it just adds to it really. I'm just
Technically,
gonna
she
zoom
can't
out
have
now, and I'm just gonna scroll this way.
Welcome back.
Damn, that was a lot. Wasn't it, Fred?
Oh shit! I forgot to roll a saving throw.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you roll that int save right now, please? That's great then.
What the fuck did we miss? Oh, he's
Oh
a
my
Chad!
Oh,
Oh my
So
God.
anyways,
Yeah, okay.
about making that their instable fest.
I'll mark that down
Too
on
funny.
the
So,
list.
want to save that for later?
That's crazy. Anyways, moving on. So you guys agreed to do the ritual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lambert nods at that. Curt nod. Very well. Then allow us to make preparations. He says us and gestures at his sort of nightmarish nightmarish. That's a Code Geass joke at that point. That's the actual Code Geass joke. Person behind him, and the two have been walking off. Can all of you make me a perception check?
I cannot, no.
Can I make it?
I believe in you.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
I
just rolled a nat one. You can't.
Oh, I
you
don't
literally
believe
in
can't
me.
get any worse. You literally
Would we
can't
have-
get any worse.
Would we have guidance?
Tolus and Kasai
Oh my
both have
God.
guidance, anyways.
I actually did get worse, Crush. That's a lower result.
I mean, you rolled better though.
Oriana got a 17. Maybe she got it.
Um,
Alessander over here, just like I see all, I understand all.
Like River Company, well, like Beach Company up in here. Smells like it.
hmm.
Alessander, there's this sort of heaviness, this sense of discomfort, insecurity. Not insecurity like you are insecure about like you have a pimple on your face, like insecure like you're being watched. Or something like that. Like there's sort of this paranoia, I guess is the better way of describing it. Sort of like when you're camping out in the woods and you don't know what's out there in the dark.
So with that feeling of being watched, he will actually like look around to see if anything is looking at him.
You look around and you don't spot anyone. Well, aside from like the Secret and Slayer camps are over there, you guys have your own isolated camp over here because you guys had to also deal with 111, stuff like that. Don't worry, 111's not here. 111 is doing some last talks with the captains on his trustworthiness. So, at some point, in a short while, Lambert does inform all of you that it's ready. All you guys need to do is go to bed. He does say the precision isn't all there. Similar to the last time you guys went to the Dreaming City. So he doesn't promise that you'll all end up together. He'll try. But
He's gonna aim it, but
he's gonna aim it, but yeah, sort of like people jumping on parachutes, like some scatter happens. He's gonna try. But if nothing else, just keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't stay in one spot.
what
And
happens
you-
if we stay in one spot? Just a note.
You will. If you perish in the nightmare Imperium, it is the same as before. You will wake up here.
Right.
You will not be better. You might be a bit worse. At the very least, you will be restless.
Well, we have like a day before we get to the encounter, right? So like one more long rest.
Mhm.
No. Okay. Well then, too good.
Just... He stops for a moment. Just remember... Remember last time. And try to do better. That's... He looks at Kasai. That's all I have to offer. Good night.
Sleep well.
Good night.
It's the most ominous good night ever, but yes, good night.
I mean... We could cuddle. That make you feel better about it.
Sure. And then the phrase, I will see you in my dreams, just not in the romantic sense.
I'm a bit excited. I've never seen this place.
It is not open for tourists, unfortunately.
Be prepared for a fight.
Alright. Well,
Fair enough.
good night.
So, you have to go to
Follow
bed.
later.
You guys all go to bed? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
God, thank God there's not a person in our server here actually named Mark, or else it'd probably have like some name trigger all the time, like Mark? Question mark? What?
Alright.
So
We will now question mark. Where is she?
Always questioning mark.
So you guys go to bed.
Oh, his face looks very child-friendly.
No.
I hate it.
Hold on. Hey. This
Huh?
is...
Oh,
The music choice is very interesting considering the last time we heard this fucking music.
Huh? What? When was the last time you heard the music?
I don't know, fighting an anti-god?
What? Wow, you gotta tell me that story sometime. Anyways,
This place has gotten infinitely worse.
oh
yeah,
no.
that's crazy to hear, man.
The
Anyways.
angels are singing.
Yeah, that's wild. Anyways, so you guys wake up. You wake up in a dim lit place. You all give off your own faint glow, though. Let that be known.
It's like last time.
The place around you is Cragland. It is dried and desiccated. Imagine like a Salt Lake Desert. Utterly dried and desiccated. The ground is so baked and cooked and destroyed that it actually has cracks developed naturally into it. You look up. There is no stars, no nothing, no skies. Just darkness above you. But yet this place has its own dim glow about it. A sort of pale gray glow compared to your guys, which actually has a bit of coloration to it. It spans for miles. Despite how dim this place is, you can see further and further out. It has high mountains and deep valleys. It has tiers built into it, sort of like sort of mountain crags in Scandinavian countries. Or I guess sort of like rice tiers in Asian countries anyways. Almost not crystalline, but that sort of like sedimentary appearance about it. And all of you, roll me a D100. Let's see who starts with who.
Yep.
Or not at all.
Oh, I rolled a 13.
Lower is better,
Holy
right?
98.
In this case, not necessarily. Lower nor higher is better.
Yeah, this is
What?
like... So
I know.
you guys are on top of each
We
other.
are starting.
You wake up cuddling with Sajar.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god, yeah.
South chose one person to cuddle with. It is apparently now Sashar.
That's amazing.
Okay.
I mean, who's not a cat person? Come on.
Fair, fair. Oh, please tell me someone got near 13. Oh, no, the one time I roll fucking good.
Well, I guess I know where the NPCs are starting. So, let's go through this. Let's see. So Jar and Silas are together. Alessander and Deet are together. Redane is alone. Actually, wait. Redane, you start with Amber and Kasai. Oriana, you are alone. Anushka, you are alone. Actually, you two are together. I think that tracks.
Ends of the spectrum.
No. You'll see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't help.
So, let's see. It was Oriana and...
What a long and strange trip it's been.
Oriana and Anushka. Alessander and Deet. Redane, Kasai, and Amber. This is Jar.
35 minutes.